We have some new reporting today on one of your most asked about stories of the week, and that is whether or not Christians are being targeted and killed in Syria. And what we learned is that there's both truth to these headlines and also a lot more to the story. Syria is a country in a great deal of transition. It is a strategically important country, geographically located as a bridge between Turkey and the rest of the Middle East, but it has something that a lot of other Middle Eastern countries don't have, and that's a long coastline along the Eastern Mediterranean, which provides water access. And a lot of others are interested in that access, including Russia and Iran, and Syria has a partnership with both of these countries, or did at one time. Iran and Syria also have something else in common. They're both on the list as state sponsors of terrorism. The United States government believes these countries are funding and supporting terrorist groups around the world. And despite the old government falling in Syria just recently, Syria still has that designation. So this is a country in transition. There's a new government rising, and there's a lot of questions about what's happening on the ground, but there's not a lot of independent journalists operating there. And that's why you really have to talk to someone who has good sources. War correspondent and writer Holly McKay has spent a lot of time in Syria over the last decade. She has excellent sources she's been talking to, and she provides invaluable perspective on our Quick Hit today about what's really happening inside the country.